Told a little girl goes in the front and she's taken a woman's hand before and then just appeared. So I love this place and I always will.
We're Tyler, Molly, and Moose. Travelers, van lifers, business owners, and college students, all at the ages of 21 and 22. Last summer in 2020, we got married and then spent all the money we had converting an empty cargo van that we ended up naming Stanley. After all that hard work, we've visited 37 states and 25 national parks just in this last year. Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below to follow along our journey.
We're here in Decatur, Indiana, our very own hometown. We're gonna go grab a special drink, go find some haunting ghost stories, and partake in a really cool adventure. So let's go.
So for our very first activity here in Decatur, we're going to take you around our downtown, and that includes a sculpture tour. So this is one of many that we're going to show you as we go along. We'll stop and talk a little bit about them here, but this and the little park here is full of them. The art scene here in Decatur has exploded lately, and all these sculptures are a succession of it. So let's go check them out. So the Kikianga Festival, it's a really cool significance. So it actually pays tribute to the Native Americans and the early settlers. It's a whole festival. You can go and get arrowheads. They have like professional arrowhead makers there, and they even shoot a cannon into a hill. I remember that from when I went there when I was young. It's pretty cool. So this is the Peace Monument in the sculpture brochure here. This is actually the country's first peace monument. It's been up for over 100 years, and it's very obvious because around the front that you guys just saw, all those names, they go from the Revolutionary War all the way through the Spanish-American War and even into the Civil War, and then they stop. That's because it was built before any of the world wars. But this is kind of a dedication to all the brave men and women from the county that served in these various wars and things like that. But it's pretty cool.
Are you already tired? This sculpture, I mean, it's cute. Who doesn't like dancing hippos? But it's actually two separate sculptures, but they go well together, I think.
I think the one's a rhino, babe.
Oh. It is told here in the Java Bean Antique Mall, which my mom got her actual sofas from way before I was born. Anyway, this place is told to have a little girl haunting the place. It used to be a funeral home that had an elevator. I don't know, too creepy for me. But there's told a little girl goes in the front and she's taken a woman's hand before and then just appeared. So if you want to brave the antique mall, then definitely do that.
And in the Decatur Daily Democrat back there, which is our city's newspaper, there was actually a man who was working really late at night and thought he heard somebody clacking on some keys and things like that. When he went to investigate, there was nobody around. Went back and sat down, same thing. Really creepy as well. But Decatur has some really weird stories about that kind of stuff. So kind of fun to come here, especially in October time, and hear all of them for yourself.
So during October here in Decatur, there is a horse-drawn carriage ride that actually will take you around, and you can hear all of these haunted ghost stories by a man named Max. You definitely don't want to miss that. It's a great experience.
So Bravo, the bowl here, is actually made all out of silverware. There's forks, spoons, knife handles, and everything in between. Super cool and definitely very hard to make. In this plaza right here, we have what's called the Summer Series. So I believe it's $5. You can come and watch live music, get some drinks, hang out with your friends. It's a really fun social atmosphere. It's a really awesome place as well. Nice, big, and open, and we love that. Also, what's really cool is right on the corner of it, we have the Adams County Community Foundation. So in there, that's where me and Molly actually got scholarships to go to college. So thank you for that. But this is a really cool place to come and kind of congregate. They have a bunch of different things as well. They have a farmer's market and things like that here as well. So if you're in Decatur and a summer day, come and check it out.
We came to my favorite coffee shop ever, the Java Bean Café. Our friend's mom works in there, which makes it even sweeter for us. But I got a smoked cherry latte and it is so good. I love this place and I always will.
I got the Superfruit All-Stars. I love it so much. It's got pomegranate, blueberry, acai, a bunch of different berries. Super good. I'm not really a coffee fan, so I love getting smoothies and things like that. This stuff hits the spot on a pretty hot and humid day here in Indiana. So good. So Decatur, with its tight-knit farm roots and just overall really nice small town feel, that's why we chose it for our very first small town series. We love it here so much, and it is home, so we might be a little bit biased, but you'll have to come check it out for yourself. But what's really cool is also in October, since we're here a little early, they have the Cowthumpian Parade. It's been going on for dozens of years, if not 100 years plus.
I can't even know.
It's been going on for a very long time, and that's a really fun place, or a very fun time to come here. It's just a huge ordeal. People come here for the parade and a fair and everything. It's really awesome. But the cost analysis of our time here in Decatur today, pretty simple. We got 2 drinks. The Molly's cost $4, something like that, and then my big smoothie cost around $4 as well. So it was about $8, but we had a gift card to the Java Bean, which made it free. So actually a pretty nice day for us. But we love it here in Decatur. We think you guys will as well.
Thank you so much for joining us once again for our very first small town. We love doing this for you guys, but as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and turn on the notification bell. It helps us as creators keep creating and doing the things we love. Anyway, we cannot wait until our next small town. We have some pretty cool adventures planned. We hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
This might look like a humble building to most, but this is actually the building that me and Molly actually met up and did an activity together. It was basically our first date, although we weren't really trying to. She was saying that she was trying to get help for basketball, but I mean, like, come on, she's like 5'2" and 90 pounds. That's not gonna happen. But that ended up just quickly devolving into me bullying her, showing her how it's done, playing basketball. And somehow she stuck with me, even though I was not very nice when we were playing basketball, was I?
No.
I was kind of in the coach mindset. But yeah, so this is where me and Molly first met. We thought we'd just kind of show you guys what this is. It's literally the most boring looking building on the face of the earth, but means a lot to us, huh?
Yeah. Like Ty said, we came here for our first date to play basketball, and I was very ill. I was coughing up a storm, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go try to get help. And yes, I was getting help, but it quickly turned into a love story that is still going on. So this place is just so special to us. Is it ready? So during the October time, as always, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad you have been on our...
I'm trying to focus you, and you're a little out of focus. Maybe that's... Oh,